Well, here we are again, start of the holidays. Yay! I'm off work for 2 or 3 weeks.
I'm off work permanently.
Yes, thank you, Linda. So it's Monday before Christmas. We've got a few days, haven't we, to get things sorted for Christmas. Hope to be here for the new year. Well, we will be before Christmas. We have a few days on board. I'm going to do the weed hatch. I think that's the last thing on the survey to said to do, wasn't it? Leaking weed hatch.
I'll check it when I get home.
And you're basically doing a bit of painting and sort. We're doing a bit of sorting.
No,
aren't we?
I'm doing sanding.
Sanding and then
and zinzi binning.
Zinzi bin paint. Good stuff that. Okay, so we better go on, haven't we, really?
Yep.
Come on, let's get going.
Cheers, bye. Right, I'm just about to start clearing out a cupboard, but excitement, the engineer's called. He's on his way, so soon we'll be having our engine serviced and a cam belt changed. Oh, we'll get out on the road.
So Ray's on his way. So he said he'd come today. Well, no, this week. We're well chuffed, so we can definitely do Christmas out on, New Year and move about shortly.
In between Christmas Crimbo Limbo, I call it. In between Christmas and New Year, where you don't really do a lot.
We'll be out.
We'll be out.
Excellent news. Right, let's get ready. So here I am, sitting on the engine once again. It seems to be my favourite place, doesn't it? And I'm going to seal the weed hatch. The weed hatch above the prop. The seals are all gone, pretty rubbishy really. So it's just a quick job, but it needs doing. It's highlighted on the survey, and if we go off as it is, go cruising, we'll probably have water pouring in everywhere. So I'll better get onto that now. So that is the weed hatch. I've just got to take that top screw off, take that bar off across the top, take that lid off, and it's a black lid I've got to seal, just to make sure no water comes in when we get going. Right, let's unscrew this. Not that tight because I haven't tight the other day, so look at it. Should be tight. A lot tighter, but that is because I loosened it the other day. And then try and lift this up. And there's one of the seals, just a bit of stuff like you do windows with. That one's missing, other side's not very good, don't need to replace these. That's a bit rusty, I'll give that a rub down. Here's the old. That's not very good. Have to get that off. Rub it down. Give the new one. Get the new stuff on. Okay, scrape this off. Oh, I'm going to muck it. Use it for the little one. I might want to brush this as well, I think. It actually looks worse than it is. That's not too bad. Let's get this off. Oh. Off this side. So I'll give it a wide brush. Once again, surprise, surprise, when it's spring and dry and warm, I'll do this again and touch this up and paint it. At the moment it's about 3 degrees, maybe a bit warmer. Freezing cold, about to get dark, so I'll have it usable. The only bad bit of corrosion's there really. The rest ain't too bad. That's fine. So here's the roll of new stuff. Should do the job. Alright, put it down here so I can cut this to size. There, to there. If I cut it a bit long, I can always trim it afterwards. Okay, let's go for that. I took the gloves off because it's sticking to my gloves. And that's it, sticky back. It's pretty easy really. That's that bit on. Trim to size. Nice easy job. To the t'other side. A little bit there. That's that one done. Best I can do it. And just there we are, all nicely sealed. Get this back on. I've got to clean the prop while I'm here because it was done at survey. Nice and tight. That'll do. Excellent. Job well done. There's Linda on hands and knees again. A bit more scrubbing.
Not scrubbing, sanding. Sanding, darling.
You've started on the paintwork here now, haven't you?
I was going to start in the lounge, but I decided that as this bit of hallway was so flipping dark, I couldn't hardly see anything.
Yeah, I've just put my light on so I can see because it's just pitch black. Also, it's getting dark outside, doesn't help, does it?
No, but guess what? Ray, the engineer's here.
Yay, cam belt job. So yeah, that'll look really different, it's just getting that bit of corridor done. Cool, like that. Well, here we are, we got Ray from DW. It's getting dark, so he's going to get some done tonight, but it's getting a bit dark here now. But hey, so glad to get this done. Well, I had a bit of a disappointment really. While Ray was here, starting on the engine, the central heating packed up, and well, it won't surprise some of you, my bodged repair, which I thought would last till the spring, didn't last. So some of you who said that it wouldn't in the comments, and I'm sure I'll get some gloating comments telling me I'm a bit daft, it didn't work, and I had water leaking again, and I'm back to square one. I suppose in a way it gave me 4 or 5 days grace while it did work, and I could get the bathroom done and the radiator and all that, but hey, not a lot of consolation. So had to fix all that again and do it properly this time, as perhaps I should have done before. What I was trying to avoid was the amount of mess, because these systems are so hard to drain down. I'm sure there's a technique somehow, but they're just not easy. So I have to take the radiator off and catch whatever comes out. I'm going to fit some kind of drain plug in somewhere where I can, drain tap. But the net result is I had to drain loads and loads of stuff out. I've got antifreeze and water mix on the floor everywhere. But anyway, I've replaced the pipe, put a new pipe in. I could actually have just left out this bit and not mentioned it, and so I would have been vindicated. But this vlog is basically us doing what we do, and hey, we make mistakes, we're not all perfect. It was a pig of a job, but it's now done. I'll show you. So there's the radiator. The white pipe is the new fitting under there. You know, obviously the cupboard where it was very wet is in there, and I've attached that to here, to that point there, so it's got a new coupling. So hopefully if I top it all up now, that's going to work and the job's done properly forever. If it starts to leak again, I'm going to scream and get a plumber in and just pay the money, because I hate plumbing. So we have got Ray's come back today, this morning. I hoped he'd come back.
Oh yes.
And as you can see, lots of room down there. Easy job, sitting on a comfy stool, enjoying himself.
So much.
Yeah. Well, the service is done. It's just that cam belt, isn't it?
That's it.
And that's what I really wanted doing. Because you never know with cam belts. You never know.
That's it. So I didn't want to do it last night in case it broke.
No, didn't want that.
Of course, caused problems.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. So here we are. Just got a mess to clear up now. There's your man. Thanks, Ray.
Merry Christmas, boys and girls! Anyway, I got so fed up of decorating in pure black tatty painted thing, I treated myself to a pair of red overalls for Christmas and decided, it's Christmas, I'll treat myself to a new hat as well.
Makes a change from your lamp hat, doesn't it?
It's either my lamp hat or my pink dotty hat. Christmas, it's a Christmas hat. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I've sanded all the wood down. I've just taken off the high spots everywhere. You don't need to sand it back to bare wood or anything, because with grateful thanks to the Narrowboat Interiors Facebook sign, who introduced me to
they're full of them.
Zinza Bin. This is a primer that goes on over the wood, and it means then that it kills a lot of the stains and
sticks to it.
It's a primer sealer,
brilliant,
and it sticks it like, it's a horrible thing to paint with because it's like watery glue, but it is brilliant, does a fabulous job. It means I can just straight then put the undercoat on and the top coat, and Bob's your uncle, away it goes. Anyway, I'll now get on with this.
Yeah, and I'm off to do the sticking throttle. The throttle's really sticky, so I'll have a go at that. Okay, so get on with that, Linda, and happy Christmas. So this is the mechanism. I re-greased it round here the other day when I first tried to loosen it off, but it's still stiff, too stiff. So you've got the two cables, that's a throttle cable, and that's the one that goes to the gearbox and puts the drive on, forwards or backwards. It's moving free now on the throttle, still a bit stiff on the gearbox one. Really I need the cables off, give them a good soak in, squirt some oil down, get them something like that. But it's absolutely freezing out here. It was about -3 driving over. It's probably 0 now, but it's not ideal weather for this. But I'm getting a bit of WD squirting down here. I'll go in the engine compartment, have a look at the bottom of the cables, but I think that's going to do for today on this. It's usable, it just seems a little bit too stiff. Certainly the throttle cable's loosened right up, so I'm having some success. Well, that seems to have worked. Really easy now. One finger job. Oh, well, 2 fingers pushing. That was really hard before. So I think the WD on the cables helped. I'll get some more down every time I come up, and well, not every time, but I'll put some more on the top of the cables in future, because obviously with gravity it just runs straight down and lubricates it. So quite chuffed at that. That's that job done. Right, I'm going to go inside, it's freezing. Well, that's looking better with just that white on. It really is lighting it up. I only put my filming light on, but I haven't run it this time. Right. That's looking good.
Horrible, horrible.
It's vile, isn't it? The finish looks vile, it goes on vile. Everything about it is vile, apart from the fact it's a brilliant product. So, yeah, no complaints really. That's looking good. What's your Santa at in your paint? Okay, folks, well, that's about it for this year and for today's vlog, isn't it, really? We've done a bit. I've got the throttle moving.
I've zinzabinned.
You've got some painting done.
I've got a lot of paint on my brand new coveralls.
Yeah, I know, you look lovely to start, but hey.
Still look lovely, you cheeky monkey.
You always look lovely.
Thank you.
So we've done a fair old bit. It's nice and warm, the heating's working again. Basically the next time we're here it will be just probably after Christmas or just before. You might be here tomorrow. We're hoping to go out for our first little cruise between Christmas Day and New Year's Eve, and we'll be staying here New Year's Eve on board. So we will do our next video should be our first little potter out of the marina. Fingers crossed, exciting times.
Exciting.
And we're going to go all the way down the road to about 6 miles away for a lovely place that we know down in Stablets. But anyway, it's be exciting times. Give it all a test. The engine's running nice, throttle moves easily. We're basically ready to go. So if you've enjoyed our videos, you know what to do to press.
Press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, please do that.
Yeah.
It helps the channel.
And I hope Santa's as good to you as he's going to be to me, or he better be.
Yeah. So
I'm expecting a new chimney for my narrowboat.
yeah, well, you hope so.
Okay.
So thanks a lot for being on board this year. I really appreciated your comments and the likes. And next vlog we should be either pottering down the canal enjoying ourselves or fuming with problems.
Well, that's all, folks. We hope you have a very, very lovely Christmas and a super new year, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.